We're traveling tomorrow. It's very stressful. I'm sick too. We're practically almost done with packing our stuff, and I look like a mess because, again, I'm sick. Please excuse that. Today's technically our last full day here. Tomorrow we leave at 6:30 p.m. We'll leave from the house. Our flight's at 9, I think. Ignore the sound. My mom's vacuuming. We're traveling tomorrow, which is crazy because it doesn't feel like we're actually traveling. I think it actually finally hit me, like the airport anxiety. I have really bad airport anxiety. I've had a panic attack for 2 consecutive years at the airport, and it's always when we're leaving from Canada. Recently, it's been that way where I have a panic attack at the fucking airport every single time, and it's really stressful. I'm super scared of even like going to the airport. I'm just thinking about like just having to check my bags in, because that's when all of the anxiety happens. It's during checking your baggage in. I think the universe just hates me. The first time I had to do that one, like when you check in and you have to kind of do automatic check-in where you put your bag on the weighing thing and it kind of automatically checks how much it weighs, and if it's like even the teeniest bit over the weight, it doesn't allow you to like check it in. So that's the first time I was traveling on my own too, which made it so much worse. I had like a whole full-blown panic attack by myself, and at that time you would get 2 bags per passenger. And then the second year we went in all together, we thought it was 2 bags per passenger. And then they were like, oh yeah, it actually changed a long time ago. What do you mean it changed a long time ago? Then how come we booked this 2-way ticket and it was with 2 bags each? That initial thing made my anxiety kind of spike, and I was already like on edge in a sense. And then he told us we have to check in one of our carry-ons, and that was something I had not planned for. One big thing about my airport anxiety is when something goes the way I did not plan for it to go or expect it to go, that's when the anxiety happens and I have a panic attack. When he told us that, I kind of just like, it hit me, and then it's so embarrassing too, because then everyone's just staring at you. The first panic attack I had at the airport was luckily a lot more low-key. I was able to contain it, and it was much more like, especially because I wasn't at like the front of a line for everyone to actually witness it. I was kind of just roaming about and I could kind of blend in amidst the crowd. But the second time around, it happened when we were like at the front and we were checking in our bags with someone, and he was like, not gonna lie, it was really annoying, and he was being extra mean too. But now that I'm thinking about actually having to go there, I think it's like trauma at this point, having to go to Toronto Pearson Airport. It's probably just Toronto Pearson, because Toronto Pearson's known for being like the worst airport. I remember reading something somewhere where it's like bad stuff about it. I don't really have high hopes. I'm really fucking nervous. I feel like I'm gonna start sobbing at the thought. I know it's just Toronto Pearson because I've been traveling my whole life. I've never had this type of hatred and airport anxiety as I do right now in Canada. When I have to leave from Toronto Pearson, at least I haven't had to leave from any other airport, so I wouldn't know. That airport has genuinely scarred me for life. It has ruined travel for me. I never hated travel. I mean, to some extent it did have some negative connotation because we were always leaving our family behind, but this airport is just, it is hell on earth. At least for me, it is hell on earth. I hate it with such a burning passion. It's not even hate, it's fear. As we approach, as we're supposed to line up and like put our bags in, I'm genuinely scared for my life because they're ruthless. They're so mean. Every single one of them there is so fucking mean. I hate it. I hate the airport. I'm more pissed at the fact that they changed the 2 bags per person to 1 bag per person thing, because really what that says to me is greed. I can't. Like, it's either I go into like fucking panic and crying, or I start raging, and I don't know where's the middle. How do you deal with airport anxiety? And I was thinking about that. There's really no answer. I can try like in going there beforehand, ensuring everything's like the right weight, like weighing it, and it says everything's below 23 kilos, which is the max that you get. So I'm hoping that my the weight thing isn't faulty and it's getting the right weight. On top of that, I think it's so infuriating that people in business get 30 kilograms and 2 bags. So it's just like they're really trying to make that gap even like bigger, and life would just be so much easier if I was a millionaire. But even if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't last being a millionaire. I don't think I'd keep all that money to myself anyway. Just saying. I have to go to sleep so that I can survive tomorrow. Wish me luck, because I am not looking forward to it. We're traveling! And everything is set. So nervous. We actually got through that. No panic attack.
Because the girl was like completely